I'm going to tell you a story about
A pig.
the pig story, yeah? Years ago, can you hear, Nellie?
Yeah.
Years ago, up here on the side of this hill, there used to be this, what was called the Black Pig.
Yeah, I got a big fire.
And he breathes fire. And he was really, people didn't mind him. It was kind of like a version of the black dog. Years ago, you'd see the black dog on certain stretches of the road, and he'd have fiery eyes and a fiery tail, and he'd breathe fire. But this was a pig. Now, this pig used to go around all of Curragraigue, down where Paddy and Jones were, down where Ger Murphy was. And the thing was, when he used to get frightened, he used to breathe fire more. And he used to have an awful habit when someone would kind of come across him and kind of try to shoo him away, he'd breathe fire. And he burnt down a couple of hay barns around here. And everyone was going mad because loads of farmers were giving out now because it lost a good few different hay barns which cost thousands and thousands of euros. So up near Ger Murphy's lane, that's where he used to always be seen. That's where he'd burnt down Ger's shed up there years ago. So a pile of locals got together and said, we're going to catch this fecker now once and for all. So what they did was, we got this great idea. They got an old barrel, an old metal barrel, and they were able to cut a door into it and a little kind of latch thing. So when the pig would walk in, he'd walk on this kind of platform and the door would close real quick on him, right? And he'd get stuck. And the idea was that basically the people come...
They use like those, do you know, like some people trap like birds and
yeah,
stuff.
it was like a trap. So the idea was...
A pig about it was having on a landing and it cold really thick.
It pulled really quickly. So everyone set it up anyway, and everyone went away, and they said, we'll wait now and we'll bide our time. So the next day, Ger Murphy and I don't know who else, I think it was Jimmy Cairns, they walked up, and the boys were hungry because it was early in the morning and they hadn't got breakfast, and they could smell rashers. They go, jeez, I can smell, oh God, it's lovely, someone's frying a lovely breakfast. And the closer and closer they walked up to Ger Murphy's house, up to the lane, they could get a smell stronger and stronger. And as they turned the corner and looked over to Ger Murphy's where they had the trap, they could see that the lid was closed and there was nothing but smoke coming out of the big barrel. And they said, Jesus, what's going on there? And they could smell this. Yeah. What happened was, the pig went in, and because the pig got scared, you know what he did?
He breathed fire.
And he breathed fire, and you know what he did?
He was trying to...
He cooked himself.
He cooked himself, exactly. He actually cooked himself. And the lads opened up the lid and goes, Jesus, a perfectly roasted pig inside in the barrel. I said, that's good. He's dead, he's caught. But what'll we do? Tell you what we do. They lifted him up anyway. They got to the front of the loader or the tractor and lifted him up and they brought him down to the commons and they called all the neighbours, Paddy and Joan, and we went down. I think it was Ronan was there, and I don't know whether Brian and Seal were there or not. And we all went down and all the people who were picking the strawberries and everyone all around came around. And we brought a tent and a marquee and basically we had food and everyone ate the black pig. And you know what? He was gorgeous. Now the only thing I've heard is that he had a little baby son and he lived away over in Came and he was causing trouble over there. But apparently they chased him out and someone told me that there was a hay barn burnt out up near where Ger Murphy's farm is again. And someone says that the black pig might be back around again. So we want to make sure that he's not around, wouldn't we? We've got to keep stuff in because what could happen, Eppie, in the middle of the night?
He
Could burn stuff. And that's a true story. Do you believe that, Flora?
No.
Okay
Not
then.
a single second of my life.
How does it
Okay.
Try and tell something that'll sound a bit realistic this time.
Yeah.
Okay, wait 1 second.
I like the way you put people's names in it just to try and make it sound realistic, but a dragon pig is not realistic, sorry.
Ah, yeah.